Okay, good afternoon folks. This is my little diesel heater centre. You've probably seen there's a few videos of a few diesel heaters that have been in here which have been worked on this bench. This is my, I'm not too sure how to pronounce this, I'll show you. Hcalory, is it? How do you pronounce that? H whatever. Anyway, great little heater. I love the way it talks to you. But we have a slight problem. The problem is I keep getting this bloody leak down here. It's not much, it's a very tiny, but it's really annoying, look, and it's smelly. So I thought, well, this is going to stay here for a while until I repair the other one. The other one which was here is the old one. Let me just show you that. You'll probably recognize it, anybody who follows my channel. It's this one over here. So I've got to repair that and find out what's wrong with it. It just stopped working totally. I've had it for about 5 years, so I want to repair that. But in the meantime, you probably realise now that we're getting towards the end of summer and we're in the gym, which me and my lad partake quite a few times, and it gets a bit chilly during the winter. So where the old diesel heater was in this corner, I've still got all the fuel tank and everything attached to the wall, the filter and everything. So I thought, whoa, disconnect this tank, empty this tank into that tank, as this is staying here for quite some time, and then I'll just repatch that diesel pipe from there into the front of the new diesel heater. Now I do have loads of spares. You can see I've got ducting, cables, the stuff there. I also got more in here. I've got plastic cables as well, plastic pipes. I've got everything I need, Jubilee clips, a lot. So, but I don't need to. All I need to do is reconnect this one to that one, and then from that one, which comes up here, to that one there. So the other end, which is this end, goes into that, and then that into there. So I'll grab my tripod and we'll crack on, and then we'll fire up and see if it takes. I'm going to try and bleed it by just dropping that pipe down, but I've got to get this tank off first without spilling it and emptying that fuel into that tank. So from there to there, and then hopefully from there to there, and then fire up. Stay with me. Okay, so the first thing to do is get the bit of pipe. Let me get the Jubilee clip on first. I've got a bit of diesel coming out, which I'm expecting that. There's still residue in that tank. Okay, and then get the one end of the pipe. If you cut it, make sure it's not been squashed, okay? And then we're going to push him firmly in there. Right, and if we leave the other end up in the air, I connect it up behind the tank for now, like that. And I'll tighten that up just there. Okay, let's try again. No, I don't want to connect this to that one. I want to connect it to that one. So I've got to unscrew this first, and this one here, and then push this. I measured the pipe, you see, so bear with me. So we need to undo this one, which we've done. Okay, so we need this bit, and we also need this taken out of that bit, and then I'll pull that out. There we go. Hopefully he doesn't start dripping everywhere just yet. And what we'll do now, we'll just do a straight swap from him. There we go, beautifully done. Okay, and then from this end we will now swap. We'll put that on there. Oops, make sure we don't get any dirt. That's it, make sure that's clean. Okay. Pop him in there, and we should be good to go in a second. So there we go, we've got that end on, that's just tightened up there. This is loose, ready to go onto the diesel heater. We've now just got to tighten that up. Pushed it all the way in. Right, now I can't do any more till I get that diesel tank off. So if my memory serves me right, it's a 10mm T, and I think it's bolted straight to the chassis. There's no nuts on the inside. I think they're already pre-done. So when you buy them, you have to put the tank on yourself. It's a little bit tricky because you can't. They're not lined up perfectly because you have to drill the holes yourself in the tank. But the markers are there. There we go. There's one. Straight away, the tank drops, and then just use my hands. Quite straightforward to do. They're very economical, these diesel heaters as well. I find they can last for bloody hours. Right, now the next thing to do is I've got to undo this end going into the diesel heater down here quickly, and then just put that pipe on. So let me get that. Right, we're going to do it live because that's what we do in this place. Right, here we go. Make sure he's undone. There's not much really pressure on these fuel lines, so all I know is this is going to that's a bit bloody awkward. Come on. Tip over. There we go. Right, so tip him up on his end, and then we're going to. You've got to be careful because that's only plastic, so you need to be ultra vigilant with that. Because if you snap it, you're going to have to take it inside and then redo it. I think you can buy fuel caps for fuel lines for him. There we go. Put him on. Hopefully this will stop any more leaks. Because you know diesel absolutely stinks and it's not good for you either on your hands. Well, we're not playing with it a lot, we're just playing a little bit. There we go. Tight, tight. Right, now next thing is, can I get that tank and put it in that tank? I'm just going to wipe my hands, 2 seconds. You can see that, but it doesn't really matter. Just filling diesel up. There we go. Back on. Oh, we've got a bit of a leakage. There we go. Right. Quite a bit of leakage when I look at it. It seems that tank has been leaking quite a bit. Look at that, I didn't realise that. That's quite a leak. That's been dripping a lot. Oh, what is the water this tank then? I'll have to have a look at that. It looks like it's been leaking quite a bit. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Anyway, let's put that there. And there we go. Let's wait and see. And see if we can get this now to feed through in a bit. Okie doke, so I quickly bled it, made a bit of a mess. I just took this pipe out and then screwed it back in again. I think we're ready to go. So, where's my start button? Right, let's see what happens. Yeah, so I pre-bled it. I run mine from either a battery, but I'm using a transformer at the moment because we're in the garage in the gym, so we might as well use the electric that we've got. It doesn't use hardly anything. So we just wait for the old ticky pump and start getting warm. I'll just move that actually. That's my remote control. No maximum power. Oh no, there we go, 36 is maximum. This is sucking air in. The pump should start any second. I love the nice digital display and the way it talks to you. Start heating. And it'll say stop heating. And then I think at the end it says shutting down. Well, there we go. That's the pump. That's a spider. And that's where it seems to get. You can hear the furnace. You can always hear the furnace. You can hear it. Hear it? That's the furnace. These are really good heaters. The only thing I think is a disadvantage with these, that you've got your control panel at the front and everything, you've got your drawer at the front, but the heater comes out the back. So that's when you have to put a U-bend in it to get the heat forward into the gym. That's the only drawback. There we go. Feels a little bit of warmth. We'll wait until we get to full power. I'll bring you back in a sec. That's my little bit of a setup. There we go. It's nice to get the big tank going again, because it seems I just fill it up with 20 litres and that'll do. That'll last us. It depends. We had a few people using the gym. They were relatives as well, and they were just. I said, don't take your shirts off. Leave your shirts on. Leave your jumpers on. Get warm, and turn the heater off. No. It's free. It's all free. Grandpa's paying for it. So they used to come in here, take the shirts off, pose in the mirror, whatever, and then I come in here. The heater's on full. It's roasting in here. They go, oh, it's hot in here. I was like, you've just wasted litres of fuel. So that's the idea. Turn it on, get warm, turn it off. Okay, that's getting beautiful and warm. There we go. So that's it really. Just wanted to show you changing the tanks, quite straightforward. I put the bolts back in for safekeeping. If anybody's worried about carbon monoxide poisoning, my exhaust goes right through the wall, which is a 5-inch wall, straight outside, and it's got a rain cover on the cover outside as well. So, and it's also above ground, so it doesn't go into the ground where it can pool and get water and clog it. Okay, there we go. That's it. Running beautifully. We now have a heater back in the gym. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you'd like to subscribe, if you're not, please subscribe to the channel. That helps the channel a lot. I'll keep producing videos if you lot keep watching them. There we go. Take care. See you in the next one. All the best. Bye.